Yeah.
Here we go for our local weekly podcast or bi-weekly, whatever it is,
Yes.
for local college and high school sports. We have, first we're starting out with St. Joe's women's soccer. We have 1 win, 7 ties, and 2 losses.
Yes.
St. Joe's men's, 3 wins and 5 ties and 0 losses.
Yep.
St. Joe's field hockey, 6 wins and 2 losses. LaSalle's women's soccer team, 2 wins, 5 ties, and 2 losses.
Yes, sir.
LaSalle's men's, 3 wins and 5 losses.
Mm-hmm.
5 ties, no losses. LaSalle's field hockey, 4 wins and 4 losses.
Mm-hmm.
Temple's volleyball, 4 wins and 7 losses.
Mm-hmm.
Temple's football team not doing too good. 1
One
win.
and 2 losses.
You want to read them, bud?
Okay.
All right.
1 win, 2 losses.
And Temple's field hockey.
5 wins, 2 losses.
Whoa, easy. You gotta yell at everybody. Richmond's women's soccer team.
4 wins, 4 ties, and 1 loss.
Richmond's football team, which is in the same division conference as Temple.
Yes. 2 wins and 1 loss.
Richmond's field hockey.
1 and 6.
And then we got Indiana women's soccer team, because we know somebody on the men's team.
Yes. 7 wins, 2 losses.
2 ties.
2 ties, 1 loss.
Indiana's men's. 4
wins
2 ties.
and 1 loss.
And Indiana's volleyball team
6 and 6.
and their football team.
1 and 2.
All right, now we got University of Pennsylvania women's soccer team.
5 wins, 1
Tie.
tie, 2 losses.
Penn's men's soccer team.
3 wins, 2
Ties.
ties, 1 loss.
Penn's volleyball team
3 and 6.
and Penn's field hockey team
300, 3.
and Penn's football team
1 and 0.
and Penn State's women's soccer team.
6 wins, 3 ties, no losses.
Yeah. Penn State's men's soccer team.
5 wins, 2 ties, 1 loss.
Penn State's field hockey team.
6 and 0, undefeated.
Penn State's volleyball team.
7 and 3.
And Penn State's football team.
1 and 0.
Alright, we got Drexel women's team.
4 wins, 3 losses. No.
It's
4 wins,
3 ties.
3 ties, 1 loss.
Drexel men's team.
4 wins,
3
3 wins and 4 losses.
4 ties.
Yeah.
Drexel's field hockey.
2 and 6.
Villanova women's soccer team.
6 wins and 3
Ties.
ties.
Yep. Men's soccer team
5 wins and 2 ties.
and no losses. Villanova's volleyball.
8 and 4.
Villanova's football.
3 and 0.
Villanova's field hockey.
4.
Chestnut Hill.
Now we're going to Division 2.
Division 2. Holy Families division.
Yes, sir.
So Stevens got the Chestnut Hill, Holy Family, and Jefferson, the 3 local schools.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, there's Legend.
Chestnut Hill men.
Women's.
Oh, 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie.
1 tie, 1 loss, right.
Yes.
But you got to say wins, ties, and losses.
And then
Chestnut
Chestnut
Hill.
Hill men, no wins, 3 losses, 3 ties, 3 losses.
Chestnut Hill's volleyball.
2 and 6.
Holy Family's women's soccer team.
Yes, 3 wins, 1 loss,
1 tie.
1 tie, 1 loss.
Ties first after the wins.
Uh,
Holy Family men's team.
2 wins, 3 ties, 1 loss.
Holy
Volleyball,
Family's
volleyball, 7-2.
Jefferson's women's soccer team.
1 win, 2 losses.
2 ties.
2 ties,
One
No.
loss.
Good way.
Well, then you got it wrong on there. In soccer, it's usually wins, ties, losses.
Yeah. I know they lost to us, and
All right. Well, then that's
yeah,
it.
so they have one win, 2 losses, which one came against us.
So we got to
and one tie.
backtrack it, and everybody, we messed up, I guess. Then Penn State having Jefferson's men's team.
No volleyball.
I'm sorry.
Jefferson men's 1 win, 2 ties, 1 loss.
No, two losses. You said you said that in losses.
No, I said for women's it's 2 losses.
But the men's must be 2 because it's the same thing.
I think it's right. It doesn't matter. Volleyball! Jefferson volleyball doesn't really matter.
10 wins and 1 loss.
Yes, sir.
Penn State, Abington women's soccer.
2 wins, 3 ties, and 1 loss.
I don't know. I think it's 3 losses. Checking his phone, folks. We're going to see how it's done on Penn State Abington's website.
Recommend. Two wins.
Right. You're trying to figure out what's the record. They had 1 tie, 1 win, 1 loss. 2 wins, 2 losses, 3 losses. So it's wins, losses, and ties. So little Steve was right the whole time. I apologize. I was going by European records. European scoring. Penn State.
Men's. 500, 3 wins and 3 losses.
Penn State Abington's women's volleyball.
6 and 7.
Bryn Athyn, another local Division 3 school.
Yes, this is Division 3. 1 win, 2 ties, 1 loss.
Bryn Athyn women's soccer, 1 win, 2 losses, and 1 tie.
Oh, yeah.
Bryn Athyn's men's team.
2 wins and
3 losses.
3 losses. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting this off.
Bryn Athyn's volleyball.
0 and 7.
Delaware Valley University hockey team.
Field
hockey team.
Yeah, we interviewed the coach.
Yep.
They are 1 and 6.
Oh, too bad, coach. Delaware Valley's women's soccer.
5 wins and 1 loss.
And the men's team.
4 wins.
3 wins.
3 wins, 4 losses.
And Delaware Valley's football team.
3-0.
Always doing good around for football. And Delaware Valley's volleyball team.
1 and 4.
1 and 4.
Now
Now we're on the local high school sports. We got the Catholic League girls. Steve, just pick one and go on. Catholic League girls soccer. Standings are now.
Wood is 3-0.
Carroll.
2 and 1.
Ryan.
2-0.
Lansdale Catholic.
1 and 1.
And Little Flower.
1 and 2. But you know one of them losses against Wood.
So it's 1 win and 2 losses. And St. Hubert's.
0 and 1.
And Bonder.
Prendy, 0 and 2.
O'Hara.
0 and 2.
And last but not least, Egan.
Egan's 0 and 2.
Yeah, sorry girls. We know somebody on the Egan team.
Yep.
And now we got the boys soccer.
Yes, sir.
And go ahead, legend.
First place we have LaSalle. 4-0. St. Joe's Prep, also 4-0. Archbishop Wood, 3-1. Father Judge, 3-1. Roman Catholic 3-1. Archbishop Ryan 2-1. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Egan 2-3. Bonner 1-3. Devin Preps 1-3. Lansdale Catholics 1-3. And then
Carol.
O'Hara,
Carol.
Carl 0-4. Ed O'Hara's 0-4. And then
And we got Catholic League football.
yes sir, Blue Division.
Blue Division.
Yes sir, we have
Bonner Prendy, 3 wins and 1 loss.
lost overall.
In the conference, 1 win and no losses.
Yep.
The next is
Newman Goretti, 2-1 overall, 1-0 in
in
conference.
conference. O'Hara
1-1 overall
and
and 1-0 conference. West Catholic 0-2 overall and 1-0 in conference. Egan,
how can that be? If they're 0-2 overall, how can they be 1-0 in the conference?
that's what it says. They probably played 2 public league teams.
Yeah, but then that would be overall 3 games.
Still,
I don't. Okay, go ahead. You'll see what I mean the next one.
Egan, 3 wins and
1 loss,
1 loss.
and their conference record is
0-1.
right. So it has to be conference record 0-1. It can't be 1-0, or that would be overall 1-2, and then conference 1-0.
The same.
All right. Next one is Ryan.
1-3 overall and 0-1 in conference.
And then we got Carroll.
0-4 overall and 0-1 in conference.
LaSalle Catholic.
Lansdale.
Lansdale Catholic.
0-4 overall and 0-1 in conference.
Legends got to fix up his skills on the
Yes.
scoreboard here. Then the next we have the Red Division.
Yep. We have LaSalle 4-0.
And conference in the conference,
Yeah,
they haven't played a game yet.
Nope.
Not one Catholic League team in the Red Division has played a game in the conference.
So
Wood is second,
3-1.
and Judge is third.
3-1.
St. Joe's Prep
2-1.
and Roman Catholic.
1-3. And then we got
Gotta wrap it up so we stay there.
volleyball.
15 minutes of this. You got girls volleyball first, Catholic League.
O'Hara 3-0.
Lansdale Catholic.
2-0.
Carroll
1-2.
2-1.
2-1. I'm sorry, guys.
Next,
Ryan 2-1. Wood 2-1. Bonner 2-1. Egan 1-2. Little Flower 1-2. Newman Glady 1-2.
St. Hubert's.
3-1.
St. Hubert. This is volleyball, Steve.
Hmm?
St. Hubert's
3-1.
and West Catholic.
Oh boy. And then we got the Phillies are in second place.
Silly's in second place with two down.
We go tonight.
And then we're going tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to the legend.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to Kathy Killian that went to Holy Little Flower, and then she went to Spring Garden College and played basketball, and now is vice president at the Phillies.
Yep.
And we thank her very much.
And then the Union
And the
is
Braves played 2 games tonight. They got to finish a game. They're losing.
oh,
And they're going to pick that up and finish that, and then they got to play the Padres in a full game.
and then the Union is
They're in like 6th place right now, but they got 1 game in hand. If
oh,
they,
the Eagles are 1-1,
and the Eagles are 1-1.
and that's it.
And that's it, folks. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you very
See you
much.
guys next week. For next time, see you.
See you later.